Hi, welcome to BohoMystic. My name is Marinelly, and if you've been here before, welcome back. And if you're new here, you're more than welcome, and I'm so happy that you found your way here. So today's reading is entitled, and it's entitled really after the deck, What I Need to Surrender Today. I think that many of us will find ourselves needing to surrender or start the surrendering process of this today, or what we should start focusing on surrendering to reach our next goal. I did pull out the chakra cards here, and this is going to help us figure out how to fully surrender to this. So let's take a look. One card, please, Spirit. What should this collective surrender? Okay, Spirit, what can help us or ease the process of surrendering? Well, we know that's definitely one of them. I see it's the root chakra. Very interesting. You know what? Let me get my glasses before I take a look. Surrender to your intuition. How often do we not listen to our intuition? Often enough where people don't think that they even have intuition. Yeah, and everybody does. We all have this gift, and we all have that connection. It's just listening. Tune into your inner voice. Beware, gut feelings. Be aware of any gut feelings, flashes, knowings, or aha moments that come through to guide you. Don't brush them aside. This often happens, and I'm going to be brutally honest, because it sometimes entails work to follow through on our intuition, on our gut feeling, on that moment, that epiphany, that aha moment. And it seems sometimes unscalable, like it's too much work. That mountain is way too high to achieve what we know we should be doing or what we should do. And it's easier to fall prey to that's in my head, or it's not real, or I really don't want those things, than it is to actually put the effort in sometimes. Now that's brutally honest, and I feel like this is a tough love session. Holy moly. I've got to say what I'm getting, so yeah. And I've been there. I'm not saying I haven't. I've been there too. But sometimes it keeps knocking and knocking and knocking until you have to listen. It's like you have to open the door. You know it's not in your mind, or you know it's not going to go away because you ignore it. Yeah. So what's going to help us? How can we help? How can we surrender to our intuition? Root chakra, being balanced. I am focused. I'm going to say also meditation. The fact that it's the root chakra and balancing yourself and grounding yourself. I'm going to say finding yourself in yourself. There could also be a little bit of disbelief when it comes to your intuition and the metaphysical. And I think that meditation or going within helps push us along to our awakening, to the awakening of the other within us, the observer. And it takes practice. And I think that meditation would definitely, like, focusing on your breath and focusing on truly also what you want in life. How many of us go through life and go through our days or go through our weeks, years even, never truly sitting down and listening to ourselves, like truly seeking what's within us that wants to be heard? Because life is hard and it's a lot of work, and it's easy to numb ourselves doing so many other things than really hearing ourselves and our complaints, because sometimes we don't want to feel bad about what we're doing or our lives or who we are. So we ignore those things and continue wearing this mask that gets us through day to day. But I think if you stop, ground yourself, feel present in your body, present in your soul, that will help awaken and relax that barrier that you have erected potentially around accessing your intuition. So that's what I see. This is a surrendering that takes a while. This is not a one and done. So I think many of us are on this path, are in the process of doing this, or have just achieved this. You are knocking. Source is knocking. Your higher self is knocking at this door. All you have to do is answer it. But give yourself permission first. All you have to do is give yourself permission to answer the door and see who's behind it. All right, guys. All my love. Bye.